Hello everybody, my name is Kate and I'm the founder of Q, the best platform for studio rental business. Today I would like to show how our platform works and what are the main advantages. Now you see the online booking page, which your customers will use to book your spaces. So let's look through a little bit and then we will go to the platform itself and we'll see how we can make different settings and different scenarios for your studios. So here I have example with 4 studio spaces. It's pretty fancy page where you can publish your beautiful content, the pictures, the description of your studios, and even in terms of use. Yeah, I know that the policies of the studios are very strict, so this is an opportunity to place everything in one place. So let's see how the booking page looks like. So mainly we are choosing the space, and now we see the whole calendar according to your working hours you set within the platform from your admin part. And here I'm not bundled with any duration. I have all the possible hours and I can choose like whatever I want, how many hours I want. Yeah, and here I have the price depending on my pricing rules, and I can go further. This is the step where I can add any extra charges. For example, makeup room, I can choose how many places I need and how many hours I need, the number of people who comes, and if I want to charge for some amount, I will be able to add an extra rule from my admin part of the platform. Here you see this is 0 because I don't charge in this scenario anything, and I can add some light and the service of freshly painted cyclorama. So here you go. Here's an explanation how my payment will be done. So it says that it is 100% prepayment, and I will pay only for the space, and any additional extras will be paid upon my arrival. So when I continue my booking, I see all the booking details in my order and the total price. So I can adjust it here if I want, and then I have my booking details. I need to fill it in, and then I go to payment, which is perfectly integrated with our Stripe partner. So this is how our online booking page looks like. You can connect it with your website, and if you have any additional questions how you can do that, you can book a meeting. So just press the button up there and I will be here for you to answer any additional questions. And let's go to our platform. So here we go. This is the calendar. We will start from here. This is the main place where your bookings are made, and where you manage it, reschedule or add some necessary stuff. So what do we have here? So we have, first thing is opportunity to have a little preview with basic information about your order. If you need to call your client to confirm any arrangement, so you can do that very fast. What else? The second thing, when you're going inside your booking, you have all the details, and here actually you can manage, reschedule, add something, change something. It's very convenient. The first thing you can do, you can change completely everything in the booking. For example, you want to make it shorter. Let's do that. We want to make it like 3 hours less, and here it is. Yeah, we made our booking very short and very fast. You can add the number of people. You can add your extra charges and also you can manage it from here, just the same flow as it was in the online booking page. You can manage the amount of items from here, and it is calculated right away in your total balance. Also, this is a very nice part. For example, if you don't have any add-on in your list, but you have to charge something, it isn't kind of like custom extra, you can just pay extra service. So here it is. You just add it into your order, and you can understand what for you are taking money from your customer. Also, you can track payments and make a discount, and here you have all the basic customer information. What I really love about the bookings is this nicely pretty look, which I call statuses. So the statuses is something that is needed to understand what is happening around this booking, and we have like some basic things. So when it's first step, the booking is created, confirmed when you have the payment inside. Being handled and unable to reach is something you can decide yourself, because it's just a matter of color. If you have 100 bookings, it is easier just to understand some processes with the help of a color. So this is just a helpful tool, not obligatory. If you don't like it and you prefer monocolor, you can use it, or you can don't use it. So the same thing with payment statuses, but those are automatically done. For example, if I have the payment of $100 over here in cash and I save it, so it will say that my order is prepaid. So basically, the system tries to track what is happening around your bookings and tell you as much information as it can. So this is basically it. We have some pretty little stuff over there that you can explore when you sign up. And also you can book a meeting with me up there. Just click the button and I will be able to meet you and answer your questions live if you have extra requirements for your business. So let's go to service setup. The thing where you can create all the possible scenarios to provide all the possible prices for your clients. This is my favorite part, and let's go and see how it works. So here our minimalistic the list of services service page. And comparing to other scheduling tools, you'll see that you can set up everything for your rent inside each service without necessary need to create so many services with different duration. So let's go. And this is quite a big part, so you can just repeat this demo video afterwards just to get the idea how this works, because this is very unfamiliar comparing to other system, but it really perfectly works with rent. So don't worry, you get used to it. It's very easy, but it has lots of interesting stuff. Anyway, we have the first thing here is the content part that will be published to online booking page. I've just, as a quick reminder, I will show you. You see this nice pictures over here. This is the one we are placing over here. Actually, this is not exactly the one. This one is the one. You see, this is my Studio A, and the pictures I placed over there are published on my online booking page. So the content part, it is responsible for online booking page information. If you go further, we see the block with pricing settings. This is the most complicated one in terms of how many things you can do with it. The first thing, you need to understand how you want to charge your clients in terms of pricing model in general. So is it time-based or is it time and spots? What I mean by time and spots is, do you charge for extra people in your space? For example, you can come with 10 friends, and if you are 11, you charge for extra people per person or per hour. So this is over here, time and spots. It's very easy. You just add your amount of people included in your rent price, and then you are setting the price for each person or each period of time per person. What is the basics over here is the minimum duration. You set your minimum according to your operational rules. So if it is 1 hour, so it means for your customer that he will be able to book 1 hour, not less. I have the buffer time here if you use it for cleaning, for cyclorama refresh, so you probably will need it. Afterwards, we have this minimum time required before booking. Sounds scary, but it's not scary at all if you don't want to get your unexpected bookings. So please use the settings, because it's very comfortable. If you want to turn it on, it means that 10 hours before booking, nobody can book anything. It means that I'm safe from any unexpected event. So I'm turned off for now. The capacity within the just time-based model is just an information for people, because sometimes we just don't know how many people can come in a space if I, for example, planning my masterclass within the studio. So it's kind of informative thing. Booking activity, this is also my favorite, because this lets you differentiate your approaches within your space. For example, it's not only about purpose of rent, but also if you have different types of decorations or your space works differently, so you can use it as well. I will show you a simple example. For example, if photo shooting or video, right? I can do that like that actually. Photo shooting or video or events. This is popular couple that I notice with many spaces. And what do we have now? When we go to our last step, having all this set of rules, we can actually make the pricing. And our booking activity will be the headliner. So it means that for each booking activity, I have the whole set of pricing rules. And at the moment of booking on my online booking page, my client will choose why he is renting my space, and afterwards my pricing will be applied according to this booking activity. I'll show you it right away, just to make you understand how it works. For example, I have another beautiful demo page which is set up with booking activities, and here we go. I'm choosing Studio A, and it means that I need to choose my activity. Oh, is it event or a photo shoot? And then I go further for my calendar with event type of pricing. And this is the part where you set it for your services. So let's go to the rules. And here we have the activity. As I said, you can choose the period, how your price work. It means that it can be constant prices or temporary prices or price increase that you plan, but I will show you the constant one first. So, and here you can change your price depending on weekdays, duration, time of the day, and it means that basically for each day, each duration, and each period of time, you can have totally different pricing. And it's just a matter of imagination how creative you can be over here. So I have a very simple scenario. It means that during the weekdays I have cheaper price than during the Saturday and Sunday, but you can go for different duration. For example, starting from 5 hours duration, you can have like a discount, and etc, etc. So it's very flexible here. And if you have questions how to set it up within your current pricing, please book the meeting. I'm happy to answer your question and help you with all the settings for your studio, so don't worry. So let's go further. Here we have add-ons, and it's just very simple way to add your any extra lighting, backdrops, services that can be added while your clients booking your space. And you can just turn it on for your online booking or turn it off, so use it as you want. And the last but not least, we have the online payment rules. This is not turning on of online payment because you need to make a first integration with Stripe account, but this is how your online payment is calculated. So I will remind you about the beginning when I was showing you how the prepayment was calculated on the online booking page. So this is it. You are setting it here, and basically it's very simple. You're making your prepayment out of the whole cart or out of your space. So then you save your service, and here you go. You have your beautifully set page with all your pricing, with easy to understand and to use calendar. There is no need to choose like 4 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours. I see what time is booked, and me as a customer can choose which time is perfect for me. There is no need to add extra hour because I will be able to book an extra hour. So it is very, very, very convenient in terms of renting something, not even a space. So I won't go further with basics things like managing your account, signing up, and etc., because it's very easy and familiar, and it works like in any other software. But book a meeting and I will help you to set up your studio. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Bye.